People of the fields, it is I, RottenFields. And today, I know it's going to be so surprising, but it's still more of this. So, I'm not sure if I've said this already, but I'll say it again. I don't think I have enough to complete this. And what I've decided to try and do is to do a lot of prep work. That's what this is. It's a lot of prepping and getting things ready to just fill it in instead of slowly filling it in. That's why there's all these lines. Now this bit over here, the only reason this is already done, which was amazing, is this is the Teen Titan Tower part. That's why this is all filled in. But I still have to rip this out and rip this out, I think. No, that's not right. That, I think, yeah. When I got to the top of this, it was the right height, so I didn't have to fuck with anything. It was just perfect. And I was like, oh! But unfortunately, I believe the top of this I have to change. I think I already filled this in. This is the correct height, but the actual height of this I still have to change because it was one block off, so I have to go back and rip that off. So all these top bits here I need to take down because they're just one block too high, which is actually pretty freaking inconvenient. But it's coming along pretty good. I've come to realize that I don't have enough stone. There was the gray bit that is in the bottom middle left side. All the stone that was over there, I've already used all of it. It's already all gone. And the very bottom left-hand corner, I think there's only like 5 more double chests over there. So I am literally gonna have to get more stone to complete this. I have to, because I don't even have enough. Like, I don't even think I'm even close to getting this done. Nowhere near close. And that's kind of a good thing. Mainly because I purposefully did the bottom bit because it had the most water at the bottom. That's my wall that I'm trying to make. And the whole reason why I'm trying to do this is, one, to get rid of all the stone because I accumulated a lot of stone. Because I'm going from wherever the sand, dirt, whatever, to stone, all the way down to the current now bedrock, which has deep slate in it. The funny problem, is that with stone, or when you get cobblestone, normally when you first start off with the game, you break stone, it makes cobblestone. Whereas deep slate is actually the opposite. You actually need to break it to turn it into anything. So I can't even use a silk touch pickaxe because I can't actually do anything with the stone. So I actually have to swap over to a different pickaxe that has no silk touch. So that's a little inconvenient. I've also decided that I'm probably going to try and either figure out something, or I'm going to be killing a lot of withers because I need a lot of beacons. Because I really want to get through all the stone as quickly as I can. I don't want... I spent a lot of time, and when I realized that I could just set up like, I don't know, I think it's like 20 beacons maybe. It might be like 20. Or I just can set up and can do one chunk at a time. Not literal chunk in the Minecraft sense, but one large section of it at a time. And then I just gotta move it to another area and start again and go all the way down. Probably the most inconvenient part of actually doing that is just taking down the beacon and then setting it back up. That's why I would rather either find some way to get it easier, or I'm gonna have to kill probably 10 to 20 withers, which I can do. It's not that hard. I think the last one I just did not too long ago, I took it all the way down to the deepest part I could and just tried to freaking kill the dumb thing. Which was funny because I didn't really start getting really hurt until like it was half dead already for some reason. I don't really know what that was about. So as a, brief update, that's kind of where I am at right now. I still have a lot to do. You can see that I have perfectly, I hope, I've counted every now and again. I've perfectly done 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10 all the way up here. But there's certain things that I don't need to get rid of, like this back wall. I don't need to get rid of that because that's already sitting where it needs to sit. What's great is like the actual vertical. I always get horizontal and vertical wrong. It's vertical flat or horizontal. I can't. I'm so bad. I need to get that right because that's just like basics. But like the horizontal? God, I need to look that up. Anyways, the one that stands up, not flat. Like not this bit, but the actual flat, whatever. But that outside is correct. It's just the top bit of the blocks that's incorrect. I need to change it and rip off one side. And what I've come to the conclusion is that I might need to complete this side primarily just so I can rip off this tower bit. I need to complete, I think it's not this one. Yeah, I have to, what the fuck are you doing? I have to complete this so I can get at the top pieces a lot easier, because that would make it a lot better. How did I know that's still wrong. Well, the wall's not wrong, but the height's wrong. But what are you selling that I don't want? Come here. Come here! Come here, you blonde fuck. What are you doing? Ooh, you got Lily of the Valley. Blue ice. Wish I could get more than that. Get out of my way. Okay. Lag. There we go. So I'm just gonna rip out some shit and go from there. I'm very tired from work. We did some actually pretty difficult stuff today. So don't fall. I got my arm caught in between a pipe. That was exciting. I'm okay. Don't worry about it. It was just caught for a second. It wasn't really bad anyways. It was just a little bit exciting. It's like, oh my god. But it's fine. It wasn't bad at all. It was just I just hurt a little bit. I hope it doesn't get bruised, if anything. Did I? I did. I caught it. I don't can coot it. I think I can just do this, can I? Oh, where's the end? It's right there. Okay. Always looking for help. Okay, we're just gonna do this because I can't see where the hell that is. Really need to make little hallways. Okay, it's that and that, I think. Yeah. I wish I could play some music, but, you know, can't be copyright striked. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, diggity dog. I need to make some holes over here so I can see where the hell I am. I think that's the middle bit, isn't it? Did I need to do that? I might have done. No, that's right. That is correct. It's over here I don't need to do. No, wait. It is over here I need to do. I need to do it! I need to do it until she says what? What on earth are you doing? What on earth are you trying to do to me? Don't worry, you're gonna love it. Oh, I don't know. Will I love it? You could. If you, give it a chance. Give it a chance to do a hip-hop dance. Give it a chance to do a dance. Interesting. Interesting. Very fascinating what you can do with your body. I can do all kinds of things with my body. You just haven't seen it yet. My body can go in so many different directions. It would mind-boggle you. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll break this. So I'll break that. Need to create as many holes as possible so I'm not confused as to where the fuck I am. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Try not to confuse the fuck out of myself. Okay, so I need to start getting rid of the wall pieces. So I got rid of that. Let's go all the way down. All the way down. Wait, is that too far? That is too far. Okay. So I've got that done. So technically I only need to rip off. And I've already... No, I don't think I can. No, I can't. Because that has nothing to do with that other part. So I need to go like this. And then just doing some rip down instead of building. It would be faster, but this way I don't have to do any extra work. It's just, I have to be a little bit more particular. I think I've given up just a little bit of trying to find, like, usually if I drop any pieces or anything of any kind, I save everything, even if there's like dirt or gravel, because gravel can be turned into concrete, so that's a thing that I always try to keep in case I need to make a bunch of concrete. So it's something that I always try to keep and hold on to. And I try to actually dig it up primarily because when you're digging or looking around for stuff, it hides stuff. Like, it might hide, you know, iron or coal or something like that. And you might find stuff if you dig it up. That's why I am fucking up. I am an idiot. I was talking and I wasn't paying attention. I don't need to dig that up, because that's the wall. Fuck. I don't actually need to dig that. It's all your fault. You distracted me. I don't need to do that. I can leave that there. So, that's typically why I try to pick up everything. And I always pick up all the dirt, because honestly, I have actually found uses for it, mainly for creating more land, among other things. And, you know, just now, not too long ago, they made it to where if you use dirt, you can make clay, which is pretty cool. Or you can make, I think you can make mud out of dirt, and then that turns into clay. I think that's what it was. But that's why I'm glad I kept all the dirt. I have like a vault for blocks that there is only like one of. So that's where I keep that. I also I had a cobblestone vault, but typically I don't even make cobblestone because, I mean, cobblestone's kind of worthless. There's not a whole lot of stuff that you really need, especially late game, that you really need cobblestone for. So it kind of renders it a little useless to use. So if anything, I would rather just convert that entire thing into something else. I think I still have so much crap I have not finished, because a vault was supposed to have like specific blocks in it, and I'm so sorry. I have so much in my throat. But it was supposed to have a lot more stuff in it, and I think I just couldn't find the things I needed, or I just simply got distracted and never got back to it. Because I know there was supposed to be, or might be, I haven't checked in a while, there's supposed to be a netherrack storage. But once again, there's so much stuff that's I need to like go back, fix, look at it. Like there used to be no, there is now. There's a backstock room essentially for any blocks that I have. I have a kind of storage for them, but I don't have. I don't have enough room for it all. So I have a backstock room where it stores all the blocks that I don't need or I have too much of. So I have a backstock room that I can take from, and instead of taking from like the primary source, I can keep that stocked. But if I need it like right now or something like that, I might still take from that. It's just that I have the backstock if I'm just trying to like try something. So that's what that room is essentially for. And it was pretty tiny. I think it had like 10 double chests in it. Now it's got like, I don't know, 100 or something like that. There's a lot of them in there. And I beautified it and made it look really, really nice. So it's a lot better. But there's still a lot of stuff I need to fix and change and move around. There's stuff that's missing and I don't remember where the hell I put it. I know I hide a lot of stuff, so there's certain things that are just like hidden in my world, and I just forgot about it. Don't remember where the hell I put it. So there's all kinds of stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure the thing that's missing is somewhere. I just don't know where the hell I put it. So I hope I can find it one day. It's got a lot of old stuff in it, like named stuff that I used to have. It's mostly just like memorabilia, or like, it's not really actually usable. All that stuff is in my rare shulker box. That's what that is for. So ooh. Man, I could really go for some chocolate milk. Or as I like to refer to it as fart juice. Because it makes me fart a lot. But man, does it taste good. Especially when it's like nice, ice and cold. Going down your throat. Delicious. Oh, I thought I was falling for a second. Do. If I do it this way, I don't have to make the lines. That's why I'm doing it so fucking slowly. And I don't drop the blocks. Hopefully. And I always have somewhere to put it anyways, because there's something to do with it. I might have caved a little bit and used a glitch that's in the game to help me with something, but I realized I just wasn't going to be able to get this done early enough. But not to worry, it's not something that I want to continue to use. I want to do this the legit way. I know it's going to take a while, but I think I would rather do it that way. The legit way. Until, of course, they fix it, and then I will be very fucked. I would really like to finish it. And I think I'm going to have fishing first. Kind of like, I thought behind that is, it's lowest to the ground, like water is. That's kind of the premise. I know that might not make sense or not. I'm not sure if that does make sense or not. But I'm a little conflicted a little bit, because I'm like, should I have it be like farms? I think farms would be next. Like the farmers would be next. I think that makes sense. But my problem is that there's the butcher and there's the leather worker. And I was also thinking there's also the toolsmith, and alongside that the armorer. And why I'm kind of feeling conflicted is, how is that supposed to look? Should I do toolsmith right after farmer, or should I do butcher right after farmer? Armor wouldn't be right after farmer, because that doesn't make any sense. But it would either be butcher or tools right after farmer. I'm just not sure exactly how I should do it, because I wanted it to be where leather worker is actually, well, that might make more sense. But how would tools work? Because I'm trying to think, it's gotta be farmer, then butcher. I don't know how that would work. Farmer, butcher, I think when I first thought of it, it would be farmer, butcher, leather worker, then armorer. but I'm not sure if that's how it should go. I think it's one more, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I'm not quite sure. I think at the last one should be weaponsmith. And then after that, I was thinking it would be kind of like the philosopher side? I'm not sure what you would call that. Oh, I can do this, can I? Yeah, I can do that. So it would be like cartographer, librarian, and then it would have the priests. That would be the next tier. Also have Fletcher, which is a little bit... I'm not sure. I think there should be chickens up there. I think that would make sense. Because, you know, they make arrows. So that kind of makes sense. It's very, very hard to think about what the hell it should be. So, I'm not sure what the order of everything should be. No, concentrate! You need to go on the other side. You need to get to the top. Gotta get to the top! So, just gonna keep working. Seeing if I can get all this sweat done. Sweat? Do you see the sweat on my brow? On my sexy brow? Look before my brow. Are you not impressed with my brow? Do you not want to touch my brow? Oh shit. My brow is impressive. No one could stop my brow. Oh shit, did I go? No, wait. I think that this is the part that's not. Okay. Everyone wants to touch my brow. My big fat brow. Oh man, so dumb. I hope I don't fall off. And then we stop. And then we go in a direction. Okay. Go in a direction. Still gotta rip that down. That's gonna suck. Ooh. Okay. And then I need to do this. Okay, and then I can do this, because that's the inside part. Ooh! Do you hear that? That was... Ooh, what did I get? Was it bullshit? Oh no. It was a pretty lady. Never mind. It was a beautiful, beautiful woman. Her name starts with a J. For dutiful. Nah. She's too gorgeous for me. Her soul just would melt yours. You wouldn't believe, but it does. Her soul is too bright for me. For mine would melt like butter in a pan. But not Peter Pan. Just a pan. Is that? I know that's too tall. That's why I'm looking at that weird. That's not 10. That's too many. That's too many. I'm sorry. I'm not bored of you. It's fine, okay? Stop it. Stop. Don't stop. Where am I going? I'm trying to go over there. Don't stop believing. You're the number one. You could be the number one. You just gotta believe in yourself. As long as you believe, that's all you gotta do. You just gotta believe. Just gotta believe in yourself. Let's go up. Get these two. Don't fall through the floor. That would be pretty bad. Alright, we got that done. And we just gotta go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Would you do it? Would you go back and forth? I'm not sure. Maybe you should try. Huh? You like it? Maybe you should look at it. Look at it real close. Are you looking at it? Now stop looking at it! Now start looking at it again. You like what you see? Mm-hmm. Do you wanna smell it? Do you wanna touch it? It's real smooth. It's real smooth. Don't you just wanna brace it with your fingertips? Oh yeah, I bet you do. You just wanna touch it, don't you? You just look at it and you go, don't you? You gotta find it, and you gotta embrace it. I got it, just for you. Go ahead, touch it. You know you want to. Touch the forbidden fruit. Touch it. Touch it all. Touch all of it. You know you want it. It's going to make you happy. All you have to do is touch it. Don't you want it? Everything that you've ever wanted. All you have to do is reach out and touch it. It is quite alarming. It's there. You're already running. All you have to do is not fall. Or better yet, all you have to do is not stop. No matter what you do, don't stop. The moment you stop is the moment you will fail. So you know what you have to do? You have to keep running. You have to keep going. No matter who says what, no matter what is being said, no matter even if you yourself does no longer believe, even then, and especially then, must you keep going for your desires till you reach them. Never stop. No breaks. You don't have time for breaks. You can't break. Otherwise, you will lose all that you've been fighting for. You can't stop. You can't move. You can't move away from what you truly need to go for. Otherwise, you will fall. You will fall, and you will fall, and you will fall, and you will fall, and you will fall. Over and over and over again. Endlessly. Every time you fall, you must get back up and chase, and chase, and chase, and chase, and chase. If you get stuck, you must break free. If you get lost, you must find your way out. If you get in a fight, you must win. And if you lose, you must continue. If you lose, you must find more. You cannot stop. If you stop, you fall. If you fall, you die. There is no such thing as an easy path, 'cause all the good paths are hard. All of them. There's not a single path that is easy and grants limitless glory. Only that which is truly difficult. Only that which takes a large amount of effort will ever get you what you truly need. Only those who are lucky can do it without that need. But even then, still, hardship is not there for your suffering. Hardship is there to teach you something. To teach you what hardship is. The less of it you have, the less of it you have, the less of it you have, the harder your life will be. Because when you get stuck, you won't know what to do. That's why the harder your life is, that's why. That's why when you look at someone and you go, how did they get there? How do I find myself there? I feel as if you're asking that question, you will never reach it. Maybe you will. But you have to be upset enough, angry enough. You have to want something bad enough. But when you're stuck in a cycle of endless mediums, endless not bad enough moods, you'll never reach that top. Suffering is bad. Suffering is horrible. But sometimes you need suffering to reach the top. The tippy top of the mountain. I mean, just think about it. When you go to the gym, is it easy? Or is it hard? Is it difficult? Anything you do requires dedication, effort, putting aside certain things, putting away certain things, saying no to certain things. If you don't, you'll never get there. You'll never get to the end. Makes me ask me a question. Why am I doing this? And a part of me is saying, because I want to do it. And it's sad that I feel as if this is literally the only thing I can do. As crazy as it's gonna sound, my life isn't hard enough. I'm satisfied. I have everything I need. I'm making good money. I have a good job. My rent is very, very, very low. I'm not tooting my own horn, I'm just being realistic. I can't get there because I'm terrified. I don't know what it's like to be in a position where I'm not fully in control, where I'm not certain of the outcome. I want to be there, but I don't think I'll ever get there. All I have are dreams. Big, big dreams. I wish I could get there. That's why I want to believe in someone. Someone that I truly believe can get to the end. Because they're suffering. They're having a hard time. But they're trying. They're trying, and it's impressive to watch, and it inspires me to want to be better and be more. To follow their lead. To try a little harder. I fail a lot. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to try my hardest at anything except this. A lot of people would say, that's impressive. You can sit there and do that. for hours on end and be happy with yourself, not be just utterly bored. Not be just mind-numbingly bored. How can you do it for so long every single day? I could do this every single day. And I look at them and I go, I don't understand why you can't. I don't see what I'm doing as impressive. I don't see what I'm doing as a unique thing. I don't understand why what I'm doing is hard. That's why it kind of sucks. Because most of my friends are competitive. I have no one to chill out with and just do this for hours. And it's hard to find people like that anyways. You can always find competitive players. They're everywhere. But chill people, I don't know where you go for them. I don't know where you go. Where do you go for the chill people? It's not even really that I dislike my competitive friends, it's just I guess I just want to be around them more. But I don't want to force them to do anything that they don't want to do. In the end, that just actually makes me feel worse. I only want to do something that they actually want to do. That's all I care about. I want to make sure they're happy. My happiness will come second. But it's more like I enjoy other people's happiness, and then that makes me happy. So that's why my happiness is always secondary. 'Cause if everyone else is happy, then I don't need to worry about my own happiness. 'Cause it's generated by other people. Sometimes I just do things for people sometimes. I do it for the sole purpose of seeing them smile. And that's all I care about. I don't even care if I lose out on money or time. I just want to see them smile. You could say it's selfish, I guess. 'Cause it's still technically benefiting me. I'm still getting something out of it. Still receiving something, I guess. I'm really sorry. I've been really depressing. Oh my god. I'm just trying to talk for a long time, and that was just me trying to talk. I just don't want to stop talking, so I'm sorry though. I shouldn't be depressing or sound depressing. It's just really, really hard to talk to a wall, basically. Because I know, at least right now, no one's watching any of this. And I just gotta get through it and keep on keeping on. I don't know why I can keep doing all this shit. I guess I just enjoy doing it. That's one side done. Now I gotta do... I think I did all that. Yep. 5, 10, 5, 10, 5. And then 10 is above here. Yep. Okay. It might just be that I'm actually really freaking tired, so... Like I said, we did a lot of work today, so... I guess I did a smart thing at work where I figured out how to do something a little bit smarter that nobody else thought of. So I think I've said in another stream where I'm actually petrified of my own pride, so I want to be a better person, but I felt very proud after doing that. Felt very much like we might not have been able to do it if I wasn't there, but I know that's not true. They would have gotten it done. Maybe I just made it better. It just felt good. And I don't feel like I'm... I guess this goes along with one of my past mates. He, older guy, really nice guy actually. He said he was very frustrated by my lack of confidence in my work, even though I really do try to do my best. I don't try to half-ass anything. And when people want to half-ass, it actually makes me frustrated. When they want to do as little work as possible and just half-ass everything, it actually pisses me off. So I can't do it. Like I feel like what I did one time was I was just getting so angry because I knew our work was just so bad, but I knew the other guy just didn't fucking care, so I couldn't like chive, whatever, not chive. I couldn't jive with the guy that I was working with because I knew he didn't care. So it just kind of sucked. I couldn't really get into my work because he just wanted to leave, and I didn't really care about the time. I wanted to make sure this thing looked nice, because we needed to make a kind of like a disposable tent, but typically you want it to be as nice as you can get it to be. And he just wanted to get in and get out, and I actually wanted to put my time, and we could put time into it. It wasn't something that was necessarily time sensitive. It was just that we needed to get it done. And he just wanted to throw some crap around and then just be done with it. And I was like, that's not really how you do these things, because you're going to be working in it. You need to make sure it's good. And he just wanted to fuck off. Now, he's not a bad guy, I would say. It's just that's not really something that he's good at or something that he is skilled in. Whereas I know typically what I do is I turn wrenches, and it's funny that in the beginning of when I was working is that I would actually do a lot of these tent works and I got good at it. I was proud of my work. I did the best I could. I didn't like to half-ass anything. I was proud of my work. It's what I did. And I got so frustrated because I knew he didn't fucking care. Like I was visibly really mad. I was not happy with what we were doing. So did that drop down there? I can't tell. Nope, it didn't. So, but the next day when we went back to it, me and the same old guy, we worked on it, and I was completely fine because I knew he gave a shit. So we jived and got into it and got it done, and it was really good. It was a really nice disposable tent. Really good. But it's hard to work with people that don't really want to do a good job. It's actually pretty hard. Because once you're with people that are like, yeah, let's try and get this done, let's make it look nice, let's do a very good job, it makes your job a lot easier, because it's kind of like a flow, almost like I guess you could call it a dance. Because if your partner's not really trying to do the dance, it's just an awkward dance. And it's kind of the same way with teamwork and trying to do stuff, is that if your teamwork isn't really jiving or, vibing, I guess you could call it, it's really hard to get into what you're doing. And that's another reason I don't really try to play with people that don't like doing mundane stuff like what I'm doing right now. Because it's just gonna make them feel awkward, and I don't want them to feel awkward. I want them to feel happy and go lucky, or however you want to say it. So sometimes I ask them anyways, even though I know they're not going to, and I want them to, but I know they're not, and I wouldn't want them to because I don't want them to feel bored, or they're not jiving with what we're doing, they're not hyped. So I don't want to do that to them. I know there's some friends that are like, yeah, I'll play that game with you, but they're not really into it. They're just playing it because you're playing it, and I don't really like that, because it makes me feel like you don't really care to play the game. So I just kind of feel like if you don't really want to play the game, then don't play the game. That's kind of the reasoning. But this old guy that I was with, he's retired now. He retired from our job, and he deserves it, though. He was, not to rag on him, but he was basically falling apart. He had a bunch of health issues, and I think his mom was getting to the end of her life, so I'm happy for him that he got to retire. So sorry, it's just checking something. So I'm happy he's good, but he got frustrated because I still have no confidence in myself, even though I've been working there for like 3 years. And it's true, I don't have any confidence in myself, even though there's certain things that I feel very, very confident in, but that's because I've done it a lot. Like working with the disposable tents and stuff like that. I feel very confident in that because I've done it a lot. I know what works and I know what doesn't work. And it's frustrating, and I think that's what I think I could possibly get into arguments over, is that just that I know the right way to do certain things. And I think sometimes that can come across as kind of asinine or kind of a dick. And I don't mean to. It's that I know there's a better way to do this. I kind of did it today because, like, there's certain operations that we need to do. And it's kind of funny that there's a coworker that's basically telling me, you know, it's this way, and I'm like, you have to go to certain classes to be qualified for certain kind of aspects of the job. And I'm not trying to rag on him. He's a very smart guy, and he knows his shit, but the certain training that I've been through, he hasn't been through, and he keeps talking to me like, you know, he knows the training when he's never gone through it. And he keeps telling me, no, you only have to do this. And it's like, no, you do have to do this. So, I'm not trying to rag on him, though. He's a very, very smart guy, and I think he's gonna go far somewhere, I'm sure. Whoa, I fucked it up. Hang on. Oh, that's the 5, that's why. So, I went too far. We went too far! Oh, I need to offload. Okay. So, I don't feel like I know a whole lot, even now. Especially because I'm in an area in my job that I don't really know very well. I think it's a lot more engaging than where I was prior. I think I'm gaining a lot more knowledge, and I think I'm getting the hang of things a bit more, and I like that. I think it's cool. But yars, you have a nice arse. Oh wait, I think that should be there then, but I think I need to go here. Yeah, I do. So I'm happy about that. I think I'm learning a lot of stuff, and it's a lot more entertaining, and I feel like I'm around a lot more. They feel new, but they are, at the same time, they kind of know their job too. Like, we were with, probably, including me, 4 kind of newbies, I guess. Because I think the other 2 that were around me were either they were there for like a few months more. I'm not sure about the other guy that had joined us prior, before I left, but I'm not sure if he was a brand new hire or he was there for a little bit. I can't remember. But he was also a dickhead too. He got better, but he was a dickhead. And what was I getting at? New people. But I joined a bunch of people that seemingly have only been there for like 6 months. So, but they're not, I wouldn't say they're not dumb, that's not what I'm trying to say. I wouldn't say that they're not seasoned or they don't know what they're doing. It's just that maybe there's certain techniques they don't know. So, if you're trying to get like a bolt off of somewhere, depending on what you're trying to do, if it's difficult to, I know this is going to be hard to explain. If you're trying to get a bolt off and you can't quite get the leverage, sometimes it helps to actually put the circle bit at a combination wrench. Combination wrench is a wrench that has an open end claw piece and then like a circular piece at the other end of it. That's what a combination wrench is. So sometimes when you can't quite get enough leverage you can actually extend it a little bit by, and it doesn't matter what wrench you use, it just has to fit onto the wrench you're trying to use. Typically you would be using, let's see, can you use it that way? Yeah, I think that would work. So if you're using the open end, you can use another wrench, its open end, and you can hook it onto the circle end, and then technically you are extending the wrench. And then you just kind of have to hook it in there, and then you can apply more pressure to it because the wrench is now longer. So that's, I think, a shorter way to say that is to basically say it's an extension, or a, what do they freaking call it? I can't think of what it's called. It's not an extension. What is it called? Cheater bar. It's a cheater bar that you're basically creating to help you apply more pressure to the bolt you're trying to remove. So those are just kind of like techniques. I felt like they were not trying to do that, even though it helped us. That's why I was a little bit confused. I was like, these guys, they know what they're doing, so why were they not using that technique? It helped tremendously. We were definitely in a tight area, so it was a little bit more difficult to use that technique. And it's not necessarily something you're supposed to do, but it's very much, if you gotta get the thing apart, you gotta use this technique, because it will drastically help you in getting that thing apart. So it was very much needed. Will you shut up, Lightning? So it was very much needed, and we needed to use that technique in order to finish the job. And I used that technique, but kind of differently. It was pretty much the same thing, but I changed it, though not to changed it. I put it in a position that I didn't think would work, and I got it to work, and I was impressed with myself. That's my pride getting to me, I feel. So I was proud that I could help out and, you know, be impressive. I personally hate that part of myself, that I feel that way, that I feel like I am higher than everyone else, and it's like that's the feeling I get when I have these proud moments, and I fucking hate them. I hate that emotion. Oh, I hate it. I feel just fucking disgusting. It's like, there's nothing wrong with having confidence in your job. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's kind of being proud in a sense of sticking your nose up at people, and that's the feeling I get when I get proud, and that's why I think it's just motherfucking disgusting. It's a disgusting emotion. So I don't like it at all. I don't like these times when I get... Man, I need to put a cauldron up here. Sorry. I need snow. Snow! It's like corn, but it's snow. It's corn! Just look at this thing. It's corn. So That's my time at work. It's great. What time? Oh. Mario Kart. Never want to play that game. Just don't care. It looks like a game that's great for making you absolutely angry. And I just don't care. I wish I could make this entertaining, like, for people to want to play it, but that doesn't exist. There's nothing. There's nothing I can do. For what I do in Minecraft, there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do that can make you go, you know what? I really want to play that. What he's doing, I want to help. I want to do that. No, it does not exist. You cannot tell me that there's how this could be entertaining enough to make someone go, I want to do that. No, no, we don't have that. It's boring. I know it's boring, but I like doing it, and I know if I fucking fell, that would kill me immediately. See, but if I were to do like the stream thing, I know if I were doing anything dangerous, or like somewhere where I have a bunch of like really nice items, and I have something that says throw all your items, I'd quit the game. I would never have that. And it's like, for some people that would be so entertaining. It's like, yeah, but no, I'm not gonna do that. If I were playing Minecraft and that happened, I would be like, no, we're not doing that. That's why it's like, my friend Boopy that has the, you know, what was it? Accept fate, you know, where you're gonna die. If I were around lava on a stream and then someone said, accept fate, I would go find gravel or sand and kill myself, because I'm that much of a pussy. I'm not doing that. It's useless. Yeah, my armor, my tools ain't gonna burn up, but everything else on me is gonna fucking be gone. I'd rather not fucking do that. Plus, maps are extremely hard to make now. You can't just make them anymore. Do I have a lot of these? Yes. I just wouldn't do that. Maybe in Minecraft would be like the only game I'd be like, yeah, don't even try that, because I'm not gonna do it. I'll refund you. I think you can refund like the points or whatever, but no one would like that. Everybody would want me to die if I were playing this and I was around lava. That would happen every single freaking time, because everybody's an asshole. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Not everyone is an asshole. It's just mostly everyone is. That's why you gotta get corn. There's so much to do. So much time to do it. Do it. Do it. Wait. Did I do the bottom part? Yeah, I did. Do it. Screw it. I think... Is it? I just need to go over here, don't I? I need to take these out too, though, don't I? Don't I? Donut I? Okay, that's that, so I need to go up 3. But I don't have that done. I need to go get that done. I don't think I have that all the way around. But I don't... No, I should have enough. Yeah, just like that. Okay, and then we need to do this. Okay. Is it okay with you? Are you trying to have sex with me? Oh, that's a great fucking thing. That would be one thing I would really like to have. Are you trying to have sex with me? Oh, that's such a good one. Fuck. Yeah, I need to just do this. I'll be done with that part. Yes, I am. Always. That's what he says. I'm always trying to do it. Do it. I'm just gonna do... I don't think it does that, but that's fine. Is that all? No, wait, I need to go over here. Is that all? You can't go any longer? You don't grow any longer? Bunger? Let's just do that, and then break it here, here, and here, and a little more. More! Okay, there we go. Do you understand what I mean when I say bonger? Ooh, black spike. Love them. Would buy it again. Top 10. Did I go the wrong way? Did I go the wrong way? Have I gone the wrong way? Is it that way? I think it is this way, because it's got that thing there. It's got that thing there. You know that thing that's there? Yes, that way. It's that way. I think it's a... No, that's a 5. Is this a 5? It is a 5. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? It's a 5, okay? You don't know what I'm talking about? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Probably nothing. You're probably gorgeous. That's probably what it is. You're just standing there going, what's wrong with me? And I'm saying, nothing. You're gorgeous. No, bend over. I'm so stupid. Okay, let's just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright. Little bit of this, da ba da ba, la da da dee ba boo ba burr. I am amazing. And with your drink that your body needs. Sneeds. Okay. I hope I get people like sometime. Well, I won't get any people. I hope I can get the Twitch thing going possibly this time this week, or what is it? Maybe the weekend? I hope. I really need... I need my master to show me how to do it. Which is just boopy, but... I hope I can get that done. Because I would like to stream. I think it would be fun. I'm not, I think I would stream more. But, I like talking to people. I was like, there's just nobody to talk to. I don't have anyone to talk to. If I had that, I would probably do more streaming. But I don't really have... I don't have that, so I don't really want to stream as much. But I wanted to try at least do like an update stream or a, you know, do something stream. Try and do something. So that's why I'm trying to do this at least, so I can update or play a different game. You know, try and play other games and, you know, do other stuff. So that's what I wanted to do at the very least, is try to at least do something. That's why I did like Astroneer, and Boopy came in and, you know, we had a fun time. So that's what I wanted to do with that, is just try and do at least a stream a week, just to keep up with doing stream stuff. So that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to do. I might do, you know what? I might do a Hitman one. But man, that's gonna be freaking boring. I know it is, cause I'm probably gonna try and actually do stuff. Because if you do certain things, you unlock certain not abilities. You unlock certain items. And my plan was to do Hitman 2 and get as much crap as I need, but you need to do like really specific things, and it's really hard to actually do that. But I was getting really close to... Is this a 10? Yeah, it is a 10. I was getting really close to getting done with, I think it was it like an Italy place? I want to say it was an Italy place. And I was getting really close to like completing the area where there was nothing else to unlock. Oh man, I hated the Paris place. No, it wasn't Paris. Was it Paris? I think it was Paris. It was like a Paris... It was Paris, but it was like really tiny. No, it wasn't Paris. What was it? I think it might have been the same area. The same Italy area. But it was really fucking annoying. But I did complete it. Because it was such a tiny little area that it was really hard to get around. But I just barely got around with certain ones, and I got that done. I think I completed everything you can do in Paris and the like prologue areas. I think all of those are done. But I think it's the next one. It's like Italy or something. I can't remember what it was. I want to say it was Italy. I might be wrong. I have to look at it again. I'm not sure. I might do one of those. That might be nice. Do that sometime. Maybe during this week. I'm not sure. But I wanted to try and do at least one of these a week. Update this monstrosity, of course. And just keep trying to be regular. Maybe like if I can get the stream stuff going, I'll do like 3 a week, maybe. Because I have, not to rag on Boopy, I still have a job. He needs the stream stuff, and I really don't. I just like having fun and just doing my own thing. So I like supporting Boopy and helping him do better and stuff like that. Any way I can. I mean, he's got his freaking amazing girlfriend, and he's got our also amazing man friend that's helping him too. Oh, I almost dug too deep. So he's got, he's got the whole other like Twitch community that he's you know, with, that's helping him too, you know, where he needs help and stuff like that. He's doing that. That's the wrong way. I think it's over there. It is. So I'm just supporting him where I can and seeing what I can do with what I can. So that's where I'm at right now. I think I'm on a 5. Yeah, I am. We're on a 5. I was thinking... Oh, why didn't I do this one? I was thinking to do... Like I've seen a bunch of different people that have their setup, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. Ooh, I'd like to have something like this. I think the art that I want to do, I'm not sure if that's what I really want to do. Like, when they do channel points, I was really conflicted as to what I wanted to do, and I think what I'm just going to do is do exactly what I always do in every video game. That is, you can store stuff or get treasure. It's just going to be a chest of goodies. And that's going to be my, like, channel point icon. It's just a treasure chest. And I think that would be kind of neat. Because it's... I think I can still play it into the RottenFields, how you say it, like, brand. So that's what my idea is. It doesn't quite mix well, but I think it'll work out. Maybe like RottenFields could be a dungeon or something like that. Like an area that's really difficult or something like that. Also, just to reiterate, my name came before the Dead by Daylight bullshit, so I do not originate from that. My name was actually, like, I came up with that myself. I didn't get it from anyone. I came up with that myself. So I don't really give a fuck what anyone says. I'm pretty sure I had a YouTube channel before that ever even came out anyways. So I know that I had it before then. Here. I can't look. Okay, it's not there. It's, oh, no, it's right there. Okay. I think I got all that done, didn't I? I don't know if there's a date on when your thing was made, so I'm not sure. Okay, so that's done, that's done. I still gotta tear that down, which I guess I could do that now. Because that's 2. That's 1 too high. You're too high for me. Get lower. Slowly. Oh, what happened? That was weird. Okay. I am like a unicorn. I am like a unicorn, baby. I am like a unicorn. I got a shiny horn? Because I'm a unicorn? I got blue hooves. What more could you want? I got a rainbow mane. Isn't that mainly what you want? I'm white. The best color. What is typical of a unicorn? My eyes are pink. What more could you want? When I walk, it sparkles. What more could you want? I'm not a horse. I'm a unicorn. When I walk, you check me out. 'Cause I'm a unicorn. When I wink at you, you know why you look at me. 'Cause I'm a unicorn. I got all the corn. That's why I'm a unicorn. But really what I am is a unicorn. Oh, man. I'm a unicorn. Oh, God, I'm so fucking crazy. Alright. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it right here. I think I've done a bit of work. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more, but I think I'm talked out. I've been doing this for like an hour and a half, I think. Yeah. Something like that. But it was a pleasure. Thank you for talking to me throughout the entire video. I'm just joking. I'll get there one of these days. But also why some of my videos might be a little bit longer at the end is because I'm trying to make sure the YouTube actually captures the end, because sometimes it doesn't. But I'll cut it off sooner, I guess. Until next time, I'll see you in the fields.